I'm Sylvain. I'm working for Bathurst Honda. I'm service manager here at Bathurst Honda. I've been working in the automotive industry for 15 years now. My role here is to, number one is serving our customer to get them satisfied 100%. So when we're doing all their vehicles, they have to be clean and also detailed really right so we could do our job right. The odor products that we tried earlier before we had the machine didn't seem to last. Like it would last for 1 or 2 days and then it would smell would come back on. I assume it didn't kill the bacteria or the smell that was in those cars, those vehicles. I would describe Odor Axe as a really good, outstanding machine. It's a machine that is taking really the bad smell out of the vehicles that needed some cigarette smell to be removed and all kinds of stuff like cigarette smell or mousse like from accident that would smell inside the car and some blood and things like that. We tried that is really removing the smell completely compared to the other product that was only lasting 1 or 2 days. Okay, we clean the vehicles with before we put Odor Axe in. We have to make sure that we pass a vacuum, wash all the dirt inside on the carpet, like regular, like you usually do when you prepare a vehicle to put on a lot or to prepare it for the customer, to make sure everything is really clean. I've used Odor Axe on some cigar smell out of like a specialized car like Porsches and cars like very expensive cars that we noticed that they were smoking cigar in his car and cigarette smell, also some humidity underneath the carpets and all that. That was making that was really hard to take out before, and now that we started with the Odor Axe, it's working really fine for us, and it's really quick doing it for customers that been out there for the past few months, 3-4 months, and they never came back really. So that means the product is working really good. I would tell someone with no experience that Odor Axe is doing a really great job for us. The vehicle that the customers are coming to see are odor free, like every cars that we have, we're doing them, every one of them. My company makes money about Odor Axe by having customers happy about the vehicles when they go in, that there is no smell in it, so their vehicle is really easier to sell. It's not a process that is taking too long, and it's a process that's working really good for us.
Does it have to be a Honda in order for you guys to do it?
No, we're doing all kinds of vehicles. We've been doing Cadillac, all expensive cars, Porsche, BMW. There's a lot of expensive cars that they have a hard time, and to get rid of that smoking smell is a big one. Also the cigar, so like I was saying, it's would be where it's working really good in those vehicles to remove the bad smell out of it. Per application, the cost of the Odor Axe is pretty well, just labor-wise, to put the tube inside your car and start up your machine. It's really quick, and also it's not time-consuming because it's doing the job by itself. Really, once you clean up the car, the only thing left to do is leave the machine run and leave the vehicle outside for about 30 minutes, and then you're all set.
Yes.
Yeah, really we're saving money because it's working so good. You don't have to do it 2 or 3 times. And also cost price, like it's only electricity, so it's really inexpensive because you're only running as electricity and the air, so you don't have to buy keep cans in stock and have a turnover, and make sure you always have a can of something that doesn't really work compared to that Odor Axe that we have there. But that's why we do every car that comes in, every used car that comes in too. If I could say, like, it's a really economic, once you buy it, the really concern is when you buy the machine, but once you have it, like, it's maintenance free. You just make sure that you don't leave it outside in the water or things like that. But once you have it inside the garage, and you won't have to replace nothing. It's just there's no money involved after that. It's just the money when you buy the machine.